Alright, so this one says, in this exercise you're going to animate an image filter. In the last lesson you learned several different ways to manipulate an image. For this lesson you're going to apply one of these in an animation. Start by finding an image and use the upload tool to load. Specify a starting and ending point based on the filter. The animation should take 3 seconds to animate. A good place to start is the animated image filter example. This exercise will be very similar, so use that as a starting point, but note that you cannot animate a sepia filter for this activity. So we're going to get started here, and it says that we have to add our image right here, and we're going to have a class that we're going to make, and our class is going to be called filtered image. So we're going to go ahead and go here. So we're going to do img class equals, and we're literally just going to call it filtered image, filtered dash image. And then we need to find an image, so we're going to do src equals quotation marks, and we'll just go here and we will get an image. The image they have is a flower, so I'm just going to click on an image. This one looks good, whatever. Open image in new tab, and then we'll copy this URL, Command C. Then we will go to here, we'll just paste that in there. But don't forget, you've got to add the little close arrow on it, or else it's going to count the stuff that's after it. Alright, and that's all we have to do for our first page, because everything else is going to be done through the filter. So now we just have to go to our CSS styles, and we're going to go down, and we're going to create that class filtered dash image. Oh, I put filter image. It should be filtered, because that's what I named it. You need a space, so make sure you put a space. Then do your little curly Q doodad. Then we're going to do animation colon blur animation. We're going to do 3s for seconds, and then forwards. And then we also need to add some stuff for our keyframes. So we're going to do an @ keyframes blur animation. Make sure that's spelled exactly the same. Yep. Space, a little curl Q doodad. Then we're going to go down 2. We're going to do from curly Q, space, curly Q thing, filter colon blur 0 pixels. And then we come to this one. Make sure you don't go, you still need this one on the end for the whole thing. So go to the bottom to this one right here, and you're good to go down 2 again. And then we're going to do 2 space curly Q doodad filter colon blur, and this one's going to be 4px. And then we should have that there. And I think that's it. Let's test it. Yeah, so as you can see, when I first refresh it, it looks clear, and then it gradually blurs it. So we'll test it just to make sure. And yes, it does work. So we click submit and continue, and you're done with that one.